it's Diana again. Standing here by the solar array at the Solar Pollinator Habitat Discovery Trail. And I'd like to introduce you all to Jim Yockey from Rocknoll Energy Systems.
Hello.
Jim's company installed the solar array here, and he's been instrumental in helping us create the educational science on solar power for the Discovery Trail. So Jim, can you tell us a little bit about solar power and why it's so important?
Well, for one, it reduces our carbon footprint and also reduces coal emissions, which reduces the carbon footprint, and it's a renewable source of energy.
What did it take to get this built?
Sure. Well, it all started with a park official, Vicky, who raised her hand in a township meeting and said, "We want solar power in our park." So we came out, we visited, we said, "Yep, it's a good spot." We just had to figure out how to get it done across the financial platform and also the project platform and where to put it and all that good stuff, which took a couple years, but we got it done, and there it is right behind us, producing lots and lots of power.
So is it powering the whole park?
It is powering the park and actually the sports park across the street as well.
So one question that I get all the time is, what happens at night?
What happens at night? Well, the solar panels go to sleep unless there's a bright moon, and they make a little bit of power, believe it or not, and then they come back on in the morning as soon as the light comes up.
So how do we still have lights for the ball field at night?
Well, we push the energy out to Duke, and we use Duke as the storage, and in the nighttime, the energy comes back from Duke. So we have a two-way meter that goes back and forth. The Park District paid $0 for this project. We were able to get it financed from a group of investors that financed the power purchase agreement, and the Park District actually pays us instead of Duke, and they get a credit actually too.
So solar power is an important part of the plan to move Ohio closer to a green energy state. As of today, only about 3% of Ohio's power has come from renewable sources. The majority comes from coal. Jim, could you talk a little bit about why it's so important to have green energy?
Yes, solar power actually is renewable, and it reduces the carbon monoxide, soot, mercury, sulfur dioxide in the atmosphere, and the coal plants puffing out all that nasty stuff. And as you can see, the solar array behind us is emitting zero emissions, so it's clean energy. Yeah, so the solar array has offset 270 tons of carbon dioxide and 550 pounds of sulfur dioxide each year, and our solar array has produced year to date, I should say, building conception to date, approximately 600 megawatts of power, which supplies all the park's needs and also the sports park across the street, the pumps for the irrigation pumps.
So, you know, those emissions are bad for your health and bad for the environment. You know, carbon helps cause global warming, and the emissions, the soot in the emissions has been linked to increases in diseases like heart disease, cancer, and asthma. So it's really important for us to have clean air in Ohio, and renewable energy and green energy sources like the solar array here are part of that. So we have some suggestions here for you on things that you can do to help lower your carbon footprint and your energy imprint. You know, you could put solar panels in your home. You can use LED light bulbs, which use 90% less power and less energy than traditional light bulbs. You could try washing in cold water and reduce your energy costs for washing your clothes by 75%. And you can weatherize your house. Now, not everybody, Jim, has the opportunity to put solar panels on their house.
True.
But they do have the option to choose to have their energy supplied by green energy. Ohio is a free choice state, so you can go to the website for your energy provider, and they need to offer you the option to purchase their energy from a renewable resource. If you want to learn more about that program, we have a QR code here that you can scan and learn more about free energy choice in Ohio.